Welcome to another Down the Rabbit Hole video, and welcome to another taste test. This is me trying out some red rum, and that's sort of in keeping with the season. It's the end of October when I film this, so don't do normally sort of Halloween stuff, but this is kind of connected, and I just recently saw Dr. Sleep with the little kid from The Shining all grown up. And of course, he's famous for his red rum comment. And I just thought, well, you know what? A few months ago, I bought this Appleton Estate Signature Blend rum because Adventures in Naps had actually talked about it, and I found it to be just an okay rum, but probably it's very good for mixing. So why don't I mix some rum with some red drinks, and I will have some red rum. You see get the connection? So what we've got here are three different items. I've got my Pop Shop cream soda. Remember I had that a few weeks ago because that is the drink of my childhood. So we're going to put some rum into cream soda, see what that's like. I also got some cherry kool-aid here, so we're going to give that a try. And finally some cranberry cocktail, which is another red drink. And I just figure, you know, this is going to be kind of an interesting comparison. Three very different red drinks with some rum in them, and we'll make it a red rum video. So that's what the plan is. Let's give this a whirl. Now, I even have, well, I haven't put anything in these glasses yet because I've got my red shot glass in keeping with the theme. So we're going to put a shot into each one of these and just try it out. Let's give it a whirl. If I can do this on camera without spilling, but I'll give it a try. All right, let's go here. So a nice big healthy shot of rum. First of all, we'll go into the cream soda. Excellent stuff. Give that a moment to mix and disperse. Another shot is going to go into the Kool-Aid. I have actually heard this is a thing, putting alcohol into Kool-Aid. So I think that's crazy, but we're about to find out just how crazy that is. And finally, a shot into cranberry juice. Now, is that a well-known drink? I don't really know. I know there's a variety of things that you can mix in with different juices. I'm assuming cranberry juice will be all right. Okay, I've given them all a little stir. You can see the water still spinning around there. Which one shall I start with? Well, let's go with the one on the left. Let's try the Pop Shop cream soda with some red rum. Cheers. Ooh. Oh, that's really nice together. Now, I do like cream soda, as I mentioned, but you know, with this added in it, that's got a nice combination. I had mentioned this stuff when I tried it it's all right. I mean, it's nothing to complain about, but it's kind of a rusty kind of a flavor. I described it as being very much like holly leaves burning on a fireplace, almost a Christmassy vibe. But we're not talking Christmas, we're talking end of October here. But you combine that maple kind of, or apple flavor with the cream soda, that goes very nicely together. I like that one. Now, I'm not going to have a second just yet, but that goes really well. Success so far. Let's try out Kool-Aid with red rum. This seems like a weird combo. I mean, this is a kid's drink, but as I say, I've looked it up online. There are people who add booze to Kool-Aid, so we're about to try that out. Ooh, I don't know if I would recommend that. It's not a bad flavor, but there's something that's kind of hitting the base of or the very top of my throat. I think it might be this stuff has the booziness of this is kind of like a little bit of a burning at the top of my throat when combined with the Kool-Aid. The Kool-Aid itself, it's not great, but you know, kids drink, whatever. And it has almost a metallic-y element to it, and with this thing added, yeah, it's exaggerating it. Much better with the cream soda, much better. So let's finish off with some cranberry juice. And this is much more blood red. This is a darker type of thing. Let's try this one out. No. No, 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 no. Yeah. It has very much the same kind of thing as the Kool-Aid. There's that burn, which weirdly is fine with the cream soda. That's surprising. Maybe it's the sugar element. Although you'd think Kool-Aid's got a ton of sugar in it. But whereas with the cranberry, there's still that burn. It's not as harsh, and it's a little lower down the throat. With the Kool-Aid, it's definitely at the top, and it doesn't go well. With cranberry, I mean, I guess it would be okay, but no, not a fan. Not a fan. What I'm going to do, since I still have a bit of the drinks left, I've actually just decided I'm going to put a half shot into the remains just to see if I can exaggerate the difference, because I'm noticing very strongly cream soda tastes good. The Kool-Aid has that burn, and this will make that burn much more noticeable. Ooh, that's quite a big half shot. That's going to make that burn either go away or it's really going to accentuate it. And finally, get that in the shot there. Finally, the cranberry juice. I don't think that's going to improve it whatsoever. Okay, so now with a much stronger dose of the Appleton Estate in the cream soda, how is this? Oh, yes. Oh, that is lovely. Cream soda works really nicely with that stuff. Recommended. That is very good. And there's none of that burn. I don't know if it's something in the cream of the cream soda that's kind of counterbalancing it, but it really goes down nicely. That's a-okay. The Kool-Aid, on the other hand, I mean, it's not any worse, if that's a positive. Yeah, it's kind of like, it's like I've got a couple of pennies in my mouth, like that. Not great sensation. And again, a lot of that is just the blame of Kool-Aid itself. It's probably not the greatest thing to be consuming, but for the sake of this video, for science, we're going to try it out. And yeah, those do not combine nicely. Not recommended. So finally, the cranberry with a good extra shot in it. Oh, no, definitely not. Cranberry has, now obviously there's added sugar to it, but it's not enough to really refine, not take away, but like, it's not refining what this rum brings. So the roughness of this is still very present in the cranberry. It actually almost collides with the Kool-Aid in a way that's not good. But I'm happy to announce that with cream soda, it's delicious. It's really, really good. Highly recommended. That's surprising. I didn't think I would discover that big of a difference between these three, and yet, proof is in the glass. They are vastly different. These two kind of the same, devil horns. These two drinks are definitely along the same line. It's a burn, one at the top of the throat, one that's not a good combo. So would not recommend, but hey, do with the cream soda. That's the proper way to do your red rum. Okay, well, taste test experiment completed. Hope you all have a good happy Halloween and whatever else you do at this time of year. And until next time, we'll see you down the rabbit hole.